concept better. You can understand the concept better by seeing the video. So carefully you observe. Carefully you observe what I am explaining and what I am showing you, so that you can understand better friction. Unmute చేస్తా. Mute. అదే నా ఫోటో చూపించండి సార్. అట్లే ఉంది, అట్లే ఉంది. Right, yesterday we will continue what you can see here a man who is walking in the mud land. That means whenever it rains, so we can't able to walk on the sand which is very wet, so we feel difficult. So because of less friction, we cannot able to walk. So you can see the man walking is unable to step his leg because there is no friction. Everything is he feels uncomfortable to walk because there is no friction. So it is highly impossible to walk on the sand which is very wet. So here also we can observe you can see the importance of the friction, because without friction, you can see here the jeep or vehicle which is about to move on the inclined plane. It is unable to move initially, but when it pick up the speeds, it will go under, it will go to reach height, because more friction will be there here. So you can see if the speed is increased, then the vehicle is traveling. And even if you can see initially the horse is unable to pick up the speed because of more friction. So you can see you will have two questions in your mind. Why the person is not able to walk in wetland? Wet means which is watery. Why we are not able to walk on smooth surface properly? These two questions will arise in our mind. Let us see the answers here. To walk, so let us see. To walk properly without slipping in wetland or smooth surface, friction is necessary. Without friction, we cannot walk, run, or do any kind of work. So this is very, very important. Friction is very, very important to do any work, to have a grip over the surface, or to have grip over the things. Compulsory friction is needed. So I hope you have understood. I hope you understood that friction is necessary for our to walk or to do anything. That you have understood. Now, let us go to next concept. Here, friction produces heat. Friction produces heat means when you are rubbing your palms, in opposite direction, after some time, actually what is happening, you are making the two surfaces rubbing, means friction is produced here when you are rubbing. So when you just touch your cheeks, you feel the sensation of warmness. That's why friction produces heat. So does friction produce heat? Yes, we are going to You can see the activity, the person rubbing hands in opposite direction, where it releases some heat. So when you rub your hands, even sparks during, whenever sharpening of metals means, generally people will come with a circular, with wheel rotating in order to sharpen your knife. Knife is made a knife that the edge will have is a metal. So in order to sharpen the knife, what the concerned person will keep on the wheel which is rotating, you can see the sparks coming. So the sparks are coming because of the friction between the knife and the wheel. That's why the sparks are coming. You can see, you can see in welding shops also. So sparks during sharpening of metals come due to friction. Friction produces heat. You can see these examples also. When you light a match box, when you strike the matchstick with on the matchstick, it produces heat because it will catch fire. So you can see that matchstick, when it is strike on rough surface, so here the heat is produced, temperature increases. Because of the temperature increases, it produces fire. You can see the matchstick, when it strike on rough surface on the matchbox, it produces heat or fire. You can see that is also because of friction. You can able to see because of friction. If it is smooth surface, we cannot able to see the matchstick firing. So because of friction only, the matchstick got fire. So you can see the questions. What did you observe when hands are rubbed together? What did you observe when matchstick strikes the rough surface of the box? We have discussed this one. You can see the answers. When you rub your hands, because of friction, the heat produced between the two surfaces increases. Because of this matchstick burns and heat is produced between the hands being rubbed. So when you are rubbing, the heat is produced, which is we are calling as the friction produces heat. Here, let us do one activity. Take water in one small glass of water and keep a spoon. And you dip. So once again, let me take water and coconut oil. Listen. Spoon, water. We are doing one activity. Water, spoon, coconut oil. 3 materials are required. Take a spoon, take glass of water and keep on the table and keep coconut oil beside. Now, you rub the spoon. You rub the spoon in one direction. You can see you are rubbing the spoon. You just wet your hands with the water and try to rub the spoon in one direction. You can see the person taking the water from the glass and he is rubbing the spoon like this. Now you replace water. Now you take rubber instead of water. You take coconut oil and then try to rub the spoon surface of the spoon. So you see the person is rubbing with the help of coconut. So you can see it is very smoothly our hand is going when we are rubbing. That means that water is more viscous. So in situation one, friction is more. In other situation, friction is less. That means when we are applying, suppose this is a spoon, when we are applying water, we feel somewhat more friction. But when we take coconut oil, we can able to, more smoothness will be there, less friction. You can see here where friction is used means generally when we are playing carom board, we will use boric acid powder in order to make the surface smooth for less friction, so that the coins will move freely. So we will just sprinkle powder, so in order to make the less friction. so that the coins will move very freely because of smooth surface. If you don't apply the surface will become rough and we cannot move because of that we can see the striker moving. And here, so you can see the sole. Sole means lower part of the shoes are designed with grooves so that the person will, an athlete who is participating in running race or what. So in order to have grip over the surface, all the soles, the top, bottom of the sole of the shoes, we used to call sole. Sole means lower part of the shoes are designed with grooves. Grooves means this, you can see some irregularities because to create friction. So you can see the shoes made up of grooves, the sole of the shoes. So when running, he or she won't fall down because of grip. You can see the tires also. Tires with threading worn out. Worn out means damaged. Tires with proper threading. So without threading means there should be, so you can see here polishing is there. So tires with proper threading, they won't slip. Here threading is not there. Threading is not there. They are worn out. Worn out means they are damaged. Here you can see the tires are in good condition with proper threading. Threading means lines. So that the vehicles will move. You can see effect of friction on the wheels. So generally, it is highly difficult to move this one. If you keep the wheels, rolling friction is developed. You see effect of friction on wheels. Did you ever happen to pull a suitcase without wheels? So generally we can be seeing in the stations the person with suitcase rolling on the surface. Rolling on the surface means without wheels. So because of more friction, you will get more sound and we can't able to move freely. But we keep wheels are there. So already I told the book which is unable to move freely, when we keep the pens and we keep on the book and we keep a pens, book on the pens, we can roll. So rolling surface offers less friction. We already studied. So it is very easy to pull the suitcase which is having which is having wheels. Without wheels means we will get more sound. You can see, let us do an activity here. We have taken one book here and we are pushing. We are applying force and it will go to some distance and it will go to some distance only because of more friction. Because of more friction, the book will go to very less distance. So now we are placing a pens here in order to generate rolling friction. All pens are kept in a uniform way and we are making the book to move now. So you can see the book is moving very smoothly without any more friction. It is moving very freely to and fro because of rolling friction. In which case, it is easy to push the book. Why? Think about it. So we can able to push the book. See here, it is easy for a body to roll over another body than to slip over it. When one body rolls over the surface of another body, this is called rolling friction. This is very, very important. Rolling friction definition. When one body rolls over the surface of another body, this is the friction offered is called rolling friction. So when one body slides over another body, that is called sliding friction. So because of rolling friction offers less friction, so that the balls or whatever maybe the objects will move freely. That you have to understand. Let us see another activity. We will discuss later, ma. If you have any doubts, first let us clarify. Let us see the video. If you have any doubts, we will discuss. Ball bearings. Ball bearings means actually just like marbles we will inculcate. You see ball bearings. You can see this is just they are arranged all balls like just like a spheres, marbles. You can see when we are moving anything, you can see when we keep any balls on that, that is moving very easily without any friction. Because here rolling friction is offered. We are keeping the balls between the two surfaces so that it is very easy to rotate the balls having bearings. So now rotate the second one. Now you see here, two vessels we have taken, and we have kept one lids. Lids we have taken. These are two lids. So if you want to rotate over that, we can't able to. But when we keep in between these two lids, if you keep any balls like that, so it will rotate freely. You can see here. We have kept here. These are balls, small balls. Now if we keep these balls here, now if you try to rotate, we can able to rotate very freely. You can see. Because rolling friction is developed between the two lids using ball bearings. Understanding the principle of ball bearings, very, very important concept. Ball bearing will reduce friction. You can see here, merry-go-round. This is merry-go-round. Here, all the students are moved in a round fashion. So here, this is called wheel or axle. Here, in order to rotate freely, some balls are kept here. That's why they can able to move a circular way. Here also ball bearings are used here, where I am showing the pointer. All ball bearings, 4 or 5, will place so that whenever the man is pushing or applying the force, they will move freely without any friction. So here also ball bearings are used. You can see the ball bearings designed there. So ball bearings are used here also. So that all the students, all the children, they are moving very freely because of ball bearings. Here we are using their ball bearings to reduce the friction between the rotating parts of the machine tools. So in our industry, so many machines are used. So in order to reduce friction, we are using that one. Fluid friction. Here you can see the word fluid. Fluid is the name which is given to the substances which will flow. Which will flow means liquid and gas are considered as fluids, not solids. So the substances which will flow is considered as fluid, and the friction which is developed among fluids is called. Once again, I am saying fluid means liquid and gas. Liquid and gas. The substances. Please don't raise your hands. If you have any doubts, we will discuss. Please listen carefully. Fluid means the name which is given to the substances which will flow. So gases will flow, liquid also will flow, but solid won't flow. Solid will move. So the substances which will flow is called fluid friction. Let us see about the fluid friction. Earlier we have discussed the friction which is developed between two solids. Now let us see between two liquids or gases. You can see just an activity. You just place some water in one glass, small glass. Just you are pouring, and you just, with the help of a spoon, you just rotate you stir the water. Stir means mixing in a circular way, and try to stop stirring. Still, the water is whirling and will comes to rest. You can see here. So when you are stirring, with the help of spoon with certain speed, and again you are removing your spoon, what happens? All the water whirling we used to call, whirling means moving around. So they will slowly decrease and comes to rest. That means here also friction is there. The water is offering friction. Liquid is also offering friction. It's because of the friction between the bottom of the glass layer and the liquid layer. The water stops whirling. Whirling means rotating. WHIRLing, whirling. So when you stop rotating, when you remove the spoon, the whirling continues for some time and it will stop. You can't see. So what happens when a spoon is placed in whirling water? Whirling means rotating water. What can be the reason that whirling water to come to rest? Because of friction only. Whirling of water means rotating. So water and other liquids exert friction when objects move through them. So when we move through any objects, there also we can find in water and liquids. Liquid, gases and liquids together, they are called fluids. The definition of fluids, this one. Fluids exerts force of friction and objects in motion through them. The frictional forces exerted by the fluids. So here also very, very important, you can see one new word, drag. Drag means the force, the frictional force which is developed in the fluids. Fluids means the liquids and gases is called drag, D-R-A-G. Very, very important definition. Define drag, the frictional force developed, exerted means which is exhibited by fluids. Static friction. Static friction is the friction that comes into play when the surfaces are rest. You already saw this one. These are the examples. Let us see here. So interlocking of the objects, pushing. So friction always opposes the motion. You already know. Pencil is observe the activity. You can see when the book is moving, what are the forces acting. Always remember its weight acting vertically downwards and one force, normal force acting vertically upwards. Since both are equal in magnitude, net force acting is W minus N is equal to 0. Therefore, double weight of the block is equal to normal force acting on it. We have seen in earlier forces, two forces acting on the book. Vertical direction, there is no, when you are moving the book in horizontal direction, net force along vertical direction is 0. That's why weight of the book has become 0. You can see the forces acting in the book. Weight of the book acting downwards, a normal force which is acting upwards. And when we apply force in this direction, frictional force will act opposite to it. This is free body diagram. Free body diagram means free body diagram. FBD shows all the forces which are acting on the object. We have discussed in the forces. Students, can you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you have any doubts, you can ask me.
Doubts, sir. Your voice is breaking.
No doubt, sir.
And you don't speak, sir.
Sir, water has friction, sir.
Water is having friction. It can, because water is a fluid, no? It will exert friction.
And when you are saying less
Voice is breaking, sir.
My voice is not breaking. Your voice is breaking. Problem from your end.
No, sir.
So what happens if friction is
Sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Your voice is breaking, not my voice.
what happens if friction is more, sir?
No, sir.
Huh? What happens?
If friction is what happens if friction is more, sir?
Friction is more means speed will be
Sir, good morning, sir. Your voice is breaking.
My voice, I have not talked anything.
Sir.
I have not talked anything.
What happens if friction is more, sir?
At a time, you at a time.
Morning, sir. No doubt, sir.
You ask me any doubts.
What happened,
So
sir?
what happened if
Sir, where you
friction
got that video? Can you say, sir?
Where?
Video where you got? Can you say, sir?
Sorry, I am unable to understand your voice.
So what happened if friction is more, sir?
Friction is more means speed will be less.
Where
Friction
you
is
got
more.
that video, sir?
Network.
Huh?
Where you got that video, sir?
Why you are worried about video?
Happy with it.
Tell me any doubts, whatever we have discussed.
Not outside. Not understand.
What you are not understand, ask me. You have seen the video, no? I have seen clearly. Anyhow, tomorrow once again I am going to explain on the board. Now, whatever we have shown, you have seen, ask doubts. Tomorrow once again I am going to explain on the board.
Gases have friction, sir.
Where you have not understood, you tell me. In which example you have not understood? Tell me.
Sir, do gases have friction, sir?
Gases and liquids. We have seen the solids just like now we have seen fluid friction. Gases and liquids will have friction. I can't able to listen your voice. Your technical problem. I can't do anything.
Sir, Charan Shiva making noise.
Charan Siva,
Yes, sir.
what he is doing?
He's making some noise, sir.
Charan Siva, I will remove it. I will remove. Tell me, ask your doubts, ma.
Sir, no.
Ask your doubts.
Sir, we did
All weight do not have friction, sir.
activity now,
One
sir.
at a time. One at a time you ask. If I
Sir,
ask,
why coconut oil have no friction, sir?
sorry, what?
Why oil do not have friction, sir?
Oil, sir.
Sir,
Speak clearly, ma.
sir.
We
did the activity that coconut oil, spoon and water.
Then the speed will be more, sir.
Yes, sir. Water, you are asking about fluid friction, no?
Yes, sir.
When we are keeping, when water is there, when a glass containing water is there, if you try to rotate with the water is wiggling, and you remove the spoon, the whirling will stop because here the liquid, the water is also offering friction. That's why the friction between the glass and water making the whirling stop. Remaining be silent. Whoever asking, just unmute yourself and remaining be silent. Tell me, ma.
Sir, and we did that book activity, no, sir. We kept first we move means it is not moving. After when we keep pens means
First also, when we are pushing the book on the table, it is moving somewhat with discomfort. It is not moving freely. But when we keep pens, when we are keeping pens above the when we try to push there, the rolling friction. Rolling friction means the book is rolling over the pens. So rolling friction will have less friction, so that the book will go very freely. Understood? Understood, ma?
yes, sir.
Because of less friction only, rolling friction offers less friction when compared to sliding. When we slide a book, it will move with discomfort. But when we slide a book over the pens will offer rolling friction. That's why it will go somewhat comfortably without any disturbance.
Sir, means rolling friction have less.
Rolling friction offers less friction when compared to sliding friction. One, you speak, ma. Why you are unnecessarily speaking? Those who have doubts only, you unmute yourself, you may ask. Remaining unnecessarily, don't talk. Tell me, any more doubts? Once again, tomorrow I am going to explain on the board, but you say, you have seen the picture, no? Diagram and the videos. You just ask the doubts related to the. So many students, you are asking very good doubts. I am very happy with the doubts.
The doubts. Liquids and gases have more friction or less friction, sir?
It is not, we can't say that which is having more when compared to solids, liquids, gases. That we are going to discuss when we go for intermediate. Friction topic will be there. But solids, liquids, gases, all will offer friction. We cannot say which will offer more friction.
Sir, you told that rolling friction will be have less friction and then the sliding friction, sir.
Yes.
Then when we are sliding on the slide means then also the friction will be less only, no?
No,
Sir?
sliding means depends on the surface. When you are sliding, it depends on the surface. If the surface is smooth, means we will slide very smoothly. If the surface is very hard, suppose you are placing on the book, table will have more friction. So when you try to push the book, it is not going because the table contains more irregularities. Clear what I told depends on the surface. If it is smooth means more friction will be there, less friction will be there. Clear?
In the middle, someone is
Sir,
making
you told
noise.
Tell me.
There will be more friction, sir.
Remaining be mute one at a time.
Sir, when you are saying someone is making noise, sir.
Okay. I will mute them. So, Shivani, you ask. Shivani, no.
Charan Shiva only, sir.
Charan Shiva.
Charan Shiva is making noise.
What is making?
Some noise came, sir. That noise he is only making, sir.
Now he went to mute now. He went to mute. If he just, I am going to see now who we are going to. Now you speak now, one at a time. Siri, you want to ask question? Tell me.
Sir, what is meant by drag, sir?
Drag. The friction which is developed in fluids like gases and liquids is called a drag. Drag is the name which is given to the friction which is developed in fluids.
Okay, sir.
Yes, one by one. Who is going to ask now? Question.
Sir, in speed breakers, there will be more friction, sir.
Speed breakers will offer less friction because whenever the vehicle is going, in order to reduce the speed, the speed breakers are arranged on the road.
Sir, but when speed breakers came, we want to go slowly now, sir.
Yeah. It will offer more. It will offer more friction in that particular small time, so that the speed is decreased.
In speed breakers, there will be more friction, sir. Then.
Yeah. Irregularities, no? Speed breakers means irregularities, ups and downs.
Sir, what is meant by fluid, sir?
Fluid is the name which is given to liquid and gas. Except solid, fluid, the substances which will flow. So gases will flow now from one point to another point. Liquid also will flow now. So that is called the name which is given to the substances which will flow are called fluids.
Okay, sir.
Tell me, any more? You can ask me. Now it is free. Nobody is making disturbance.
Sir, if there are more,
just unmute yourself.
Sir, if there are more, if there are more irregularities, then friction is more or less, sir.
Friction will be more. Irregularities means which is not smooth. So irregularities means ups and downs. If more ups and downs means more friction will be there.
More friction, sir.
More friction.
Okay.
Irregularities means which is not a plane, which is having ups and downs, which is not smooth.
Regular, it takes less, sir.
Regular means which is smooth, no ups and downs. Tell me, pass.
Sir, where will be friction more, sir? Friction ఎక్కడ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది, sir?
Speak in English. Friction will be there which is not smooth, especially on the sand floor on the road, where the surface is very rough. Rough దగ్గర ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది.
Okay, sir.
Sir, and in irregularities also the friction will be more now, sir.
Irregularities అంటేనే rough surface రా. Rough surface is because of irregularities we are calling it as rough.
Sir, we saw one girl was cleaning and window, no, sir.
That is merry-go-round. Merry-go-round means they will move with one fixed point. So they at the center point. Wait. At the center point, ball bearings are just like balls we will place. So it allows the wheel is rotated freely.
I like that.
Just tell me. Ask. Tell me.
After she's moving some stools, no, sir. Why she moved from one place to another place, sir, to show
Yes.
about the irregularity force.
No. Don't. That is wrong question. Whatever you are asking. Shivani, ask. What is your question? Shall I explain on the board once again what we have seen through videos, or shall we continue for next topic?
We can continue for the next topic, sir.
Yes,
Is it clear whatever we have seen today?
Yes, sir.
Everybody?
sir. Tomorrow explain, sir.
No. You have understood the concept of ball bearings? Ball bearings.
Yes, sir.
Shall I explain ball bearings once again tomorrow on the board?
Okay, sir.
Shall I explain, or you have understood ball bearings?
Yes.
Ball bearings once again explain on the board, sir.
Ball bearings. What about fluid friction? Fluid friction.
Understood, sir.
Once again, shall I explain fluid friction also?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow I am going to explain fluid friction and what is that? Ball bearing. Principle of ball bearings. Tomorrow on the board.
Ball bearing.
Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Shall we leave today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma. Thank you. Tomorrow we will meet on the board.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Thank you for the class.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye.